Halftime Josh Squad. It's your boy, Halftime Josh, of course. And today I have a new segment for you guys on this channel. It's called Halftime Josh's Review of NBA All-Star Weekend. And I'm going to start doing this every year, a week after All-Star Weekend. I'm going to give my in-depth review and analysis on every festivity that they did for the 6 events. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off this list is my review of the Celebrity Game. The Celebrity Game, it could be a lot better. They had a bunch of influencers they could have chose, such as Devin Williams in the Lab, Bone Collector, Professor Live, Rachel Radamita. There's a lot of more hoopers that they could have chose to bring out there. Even B-Dot, they could have brought Tristan Jazz out there. A lot of people out there. Christopher London, they could have brought a lot of people. They dropped the ball on the Celebrity Game this year, I'm not going to lie. Now, having Common out there since he's from Chicago, that was cool. I actually like that. They can bring him back even next year. He was dope out there. Famous Los, they should bring him back. Quavo and Spice Adams, Cream Bigums, they should bring him back. It was funny seeing him out there, battle it out with people. But other than that, they need to do a better job with it. Also bring some more celebrities in it too, like Chris Brown. He can hoop. It would have been nice to see him out there. Or somebody like Manny Pacquiao even. That would have been a nice addition. But other than that, they could have done a better job at the Celebrity Game. Make it a little bit more competitive. Maybe even bring Kevin Hart out there next year. Another topic I want to talk about regarding the Celebrity Game. Shout out to my boy Jimmy High Roller. The link to his channel will be in the description. There's WNBA players playing in it. For me personally, I don't feel like world-class athletes should be playing, subpar competition. They're the cream of the crop. So shout out to WNBA players. They've been balling. But it's ultimately their decision. They want to play in a Celebrity Game. But if I was them, I know I wouldn't play if I'm a world-class athlete. And, a subpar Celebrity Game. I just know that for sure. Okay, they could go out there and get hurt. But it would be nice to see him as a coach maybe for a Celebrity Game. Like Stephen A. Smith, it was funny to see him as a coach. Maybe they could have some WNBA players coach the Celebrity Game as well. But anyways, move on to the next event, the Rising Stars Game. Team USA versus Team World. I ain't gonna lie. It's become a little bit of a worn out format. I feel like we should change it to the captain system like with the NBA All-Star Game. Because I know everybody would have loved to see Zion Williamson and Ja Morant also handpick their teams on live TV like Team LeBron and Team Giannis did. That would have been dope. 2 former AAU teammates from South Carolina putting on a show. Putting the Carolinas on the map. That would have been dope. Or seeing Trae Young and Luka Doncic do it too. Be captains. That would have been dope as well. But, I feel like we need to make that game a little bit more competitive too. Because I'm not going to lie, it's kind of been subpar the last few years. So I want to make that game a little bit more competitive too. So hopefully Adam Silver, NBA commissioner, could do something about that. But anyway, moving on to the next event, we got the Skills Challenge. Now the Skills Challenge, it's average as always, I got no complaints there, or no way to make it better, it's a Skills Challenge, it's just something light, just getting that night off started for All-Star Weekend. So no complaints there. Shout out to Bam Adebayo for getting that win, though, for the Miami Heat. But anyway, let's move on to the next event. Now, the three-point contest. They did a great job this year, the three-point contest. Mountain Dew sponsoring it. It's going to get done right with them sponsored. But anyways, I like the addition of 2 Mountain Dew three-point balls. That's pretty cool. Shout out to Devontae Graham for making it, too, for the Charlotte Hornets. Putting Charlotte on the map. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, it came down to the wire this year. Devin Booker and Buddy Hield. That was a great shooting match, man. The boys was going at it tooth and nail. Literally came down to the last shot. So, shout out to Buddy Hield for getting that win. But anyway, it was a great three-point contest all around. So let's go to the next event. The dunk contest. I know a lot of y'all been waiting for my opinion on this. Did Aaron Gordon get robbed? Did he not get robbed? My opinion, the weigh-in on this madness. Aaron Gordon, this year for 2020, he indeed got robbed. Now, 2016, that was a little bit more controversial. I feel like I really don't know who won. I'm on the fence on that one, man. It's like, come on, Zach LaVine had some nice dunks, you know. I'm really controversial about that, so I may let Zach LaVine run off of that dub. You know, he might have deserved that one, but this year, it's clear as day, Aaron Gordon deserved it. You know, a lot of people saying, mainly Heat fans, you know, a lot of Heat fans mainly saying he didn't clear Taco, but like Kenny Smith said, he clearly cleared Taco, and even if he didn't, he at least cleared 7-3, just jumping, coming from the three-point line. He ran from the three-point line to do that. Derrick Jones Jr. had to run from the half-court line just to go clear 6'9", Bam Adebayo. So that just shows who got the more hops, man. Aaron Gordon, something else. I mean, a different breed. He cleared a 7'5" man. You know, he clipped his hands because he had his hands up, but besides that, he at least cleared 7'3". So, you know, that's just crazy. Dwayne Wade, we all know it's his fault. Even Common and a couple of the other judges tweeted out saying they all agreed to give it a tie so it could try to go into overtime. But anyway, yeah, Dwayne Wade did him dirty. He was biased. You know, that was dirty. I lost a little respect for Dwayne Wade after that. But anyway, now Dwayne Wade is like, you robbed us all to see Aaron Gordon come back to the 2021 dunk contest. Hopefully he changes his mind and comes back. But if I was him, I wouldn't come back either after getting robbed like that. But anyway, let's go on to the next event. You know, before we get into the next event, actually I had something funny. My brother said Aaron Gordon should just lay up the ball for the rest of the year just to troll everybody. That would actually be pretty funny if he did that. Just to emphasize the robbery. That would be amazing. But anyway, moving on to the next event, the All-Star Game. No, this year's All-Star Game was the best one we had in at least a decade, at least. I mean, it was crazy competitive. You know, it was just a great competition all around between the All-Stars. I know at first a new format came out. We was all looking confused, like this meme right here. We was all confused just like that because I know I was. I was roasting a new format saying, you know, why can't we just do the old format? And, you know, hopefully the guys just ball out. But this year's format really made the guys ball out. So shout out to Team Giannis and Team LeBron for putting on a show for us fans. You know, that's great. You know, all that money going to those charities in Chicago. Give a round of applause for that. I did a phenomenal job. Now, for All-Star Weekend, you know, the actual All-Star Game, the only complaints that I got for that is one, and that's all the All-Star snubs. You know, a lot of people deserve to be in there. Now, I know Devin Booker was in the game, but he deserved to be in the game regardless. Like, Damian Lillard should have not had to get hurt. You know, he should have not had to strain his groin just for Devin Booker to be there. Devin Booker deserved to be there regardless. Also, I feel like Derrick Rose, he should have been in it. You know, he's been on a tear this year. Especially Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal been balling his heart out. And, you know, for him to get snubbed like that, and, you know, that was sad. He should have been in the game too. But hopefully a lot of people don't get snubbed as much next season. And, you know, that's all I got to say for this year's NBA All-Star Weekend. So I'll catch you guys on the flip side. I got some more dope videos coming for you guys. So make sure you stay tuned. Please tap that notifications bell. Also subscribe. You know, tell your friends about my videos. And as always, stay safe and be blessed.